said it.
If he had like 12 gold medals, if he had like 12 gold medals out of 28, I could see where you was coming from. But the man got 23 out of 28, bro.
And
Gold.
crazy impressive. Understood.
But she's
amazing.
Still, dude, they both did
I
team
feel how
events. 4 people on 4 people. What are you making it seem like because he did it, it was not cool? Like, nah, man, that's just what she did is better. Like, that's wild to me. She had a similar opportunities. She didn't go in everything.
And what I was saying earlier was he has more opportunities, but it's not like because he got more opportunities, he's just automatically there. That's not how it works. That means that he has to qualify in all of this stuff if he wants to participate in all of this stuff, which he did. And he wasn't just out here like qualifying bullshitting. This nigga was winning all of that shit.
This nigga was coming out the pool,
that's why I'm like,
off to get back in the pool and do a whole nother fucking event.
20 minutes later.
Do you know? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when it comes to how impressive they are equally as impressive.
Very much so.
I feel like I understand what you're saying, that gymnastics is very hard to do. I also think swimming is very hard to do. But to do what he did at the clip that he did is
unheard of.
Just as hard as what Simone Biles did.
Before.
And the medal count is crazy because of it.
Yeah, it is crazy. And I understand.
Shout out to Simone and Michael.
I feel how I feel. That's all I was saying. I understand this is a continuation of the conversation we was having last week, but I don't know how we got here because I had the background of my girl out here and niggas was just, oh, this is what we doing. Yes, this is what we doing. They just won the gold medal. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. Today is a little bit different. Yes, fuck the intro. Niggas was coming out, swinging on your boy, and it is what it is.
Really?
Hey,
that's how you about to try to paint it, bro. Come on,
that's how you gonna try to paint it.
Ain't that what happened?
That's how you gonna try to make it sound we jumped.
Ain't that what happened?
We did not jump.
That's what happened, wasn't it?
No.
We were starting with the Olympics anyway.
No.
We didn't.
We were starting with the Olympics anyway. That is exactly how it is. Your opinion is terrible. I can't believe that's exactly what happened, right?
No, we didn't say we didn't ask about the logic, bro. Like, where's the logic line?
I gave you my logic. I gave you my logic.
Did, but it was
you just didn't accept
it.
No.
Sketchy logic, bro, because your logic it sways based on the top, it's not like a straight through line. It's like, well, I feel about this way about that. I feel about this about something else, so it's not exactly the equivalent. You just make it because you feel like we get it, bro. If that's your allegiance, fine. We just like Chrissy. The logic ain't there, bro. I don't understand it.
No, what I was saying was the same thing that you was trying to give one person credit for, and what a lot of people
straight up penalize another person.
You was penalizing the other person for it.
I wasn't penalizing.
In the same sentence, bro. Very in the same breath.
All I was doing was making a point as one person has a lot more chances at getting them. And y'all just was like, oh, he's penalizing.
No,
I'm not penalizing. I'm just saying what the facts were.
No. But you did that without acknowledging the fact that this is not something that everybody just gets thrown in. This person has to qualify in said events. And it wasn't just them qualifying saying they was there or just winning a bronze medal or something. 23 out of 28.
And we also have to account for it. Simone is also in all of the events. She's in every last gymnastic event as well.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there's a lot of those too. You make it seem like they got 3. They got a lot.
They do. And she was just as dominant.
Yes, we agree with that.
That's all I'm saying. And that's why I said, for me, it wasn't blasphemous. That's all I was saying.
No, but what we're saying that she is just as dominant in her sport, but the type of dominance that he had, guess what? Him being in that sport, that was part of his advantage. You can't help that. You can't help that. That's like
true.
Jordan. That's like a lot of people feel like Jordan was the greatest player ever, but most people gonna tell you, yeah, we feel like it's more skill in the league now than it was back then. Nobody penalizes Jordan. You know, he's still gonna be in that argument right there.
Yeah, facts. Understood. I feel you.
Dude, it's so funny, bro.
Hey, I'm just, hey, that's just how I feel. I'm not going to move off of that point. I understand what y'all saying. That's just how I feel. Not sorry. Have y'all been watching the Olympic Games? We're starting off with the Olympic Games. Obviously, if y'all tuning in, it just was a quick continuation of an argument, earlier discussion between Simone and Michael.
Right.
So,
so y'all.
So what's up?
What up?
Crazy. I saw the video where you said I said that the NBA team was gonna lose. The Olympic NBA team was gonna lose.
I didn't say that.
Bro, it's literally the first part of the video. You said Tobin said the man's was probably gonna lose.
Oh yeah, because you did say that. You did say that.
I was about to say
I have
did not
witnesses
say
that you said that. You said they're trash. Are those
yeah,
not your words,
I did
sir?
say they was trash.
They're trash,
however,
and they're probably going to lose.
I never said they were gonna lose. They could lose their top. They could
This
lose. They could
dude
lose their
didn't
top
say
five
that they
players.
was trashing. Darius,
That'll
you were
make
there,
sense.
weren't you?
They
I know I'm
haven't
not
lost.
hearing things.
That don't make no sense. They haven't lost since 2004. Like, why would I be like, they're gonna lose? They won the last Olympics with just Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant as their top two best players. So they could literally lose every player on this team besides Tatum, Durant, and pick another player, and they still gonna win. They're just that much better than everybody else.
Nah, if they lose LeBron, they're gonna lose, bro.
No, they're not. They didn't have LeBron for the last two Olympics. They didn't have LeBron for the last two Olympics, and they still won.
I'm talking about this particular team.
This is the best team they ever had, but this is the best team they ever had. So even if LeBron wasn't there,
I agree.
3 more players, they're still gonna win.
I agree. This is the best team they ever had. I do agree.
Yeah, I'm saying LeBron wasn't there the last two, and they still won. So he could be gone. Steph Curry could be gone. And like Steph Curry shooting lights out. Pick another player. This team is just so stacked. It's ridiculous how stacked they are.
Was it the last two or just the last one? Because the one before was the last one with Kobe, wasn't it?
I think he said he didn't play what he played in 2012. That's when he played with
Yeah, so he played 16.
With KD was in 2012.
He played 16 and 21. I think 21. The team was carried by Kevin Durant and Tatum. And then this is my next part we was getting to. Me and Bree was arguing over this. She was saying they don't need Jason Tatum.
I did not.
They don't.
Here you go.
The discrepancies in this podcast today.
Here you go. I was saying there's no reason in the world why Jason Tatum should not have a DNP in the Olympics.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that was tough,
But
bro.
guess what?
To hear that was tough.
And I tried to explain to her that there's zero reason. He's three-time All NBA first team in a row.
Hold on,
keep it real, keep it funky now. You said that he was better than Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you can't definitively say Joel is not.
You say he was better than Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
You said that
Kelvin, I'll be with you,
than,
but you're going too far.
You said he was better than Devin Booker.
Yeah.
You said he was better than Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I said he's better than and like he's more proven than Anthony Edwards. You can't definitively say that Tatum is better than Anthony Edwards.
He's proven he's my
three-time NBA first team and an NBA championship. You can't say Anthony Edwards is better for sure. You can't say.
He been in the league longer than Anthony Edwards.
This is when I gotta use your own logic against you. Like, just like you feel like they can afford to be without LeBron, they can afford to be without Jason Tatum.
Exactly.
Take any player
Somebody
on the team.
Gotta ride the pine.
Take any player on the team. However, I just won a championship. There's no reason I should be
as a team. You want a championship as a team.
He still him and Jalen Brown.
That is a team award, sir.
My thing is this man 2 years ago, maybe last year. He said Jason Tatum wasn't even the best person on the team.
It don't matter.
Yes.
A1 and 2.
You said it was Jaylen Brown.
They
So hold on.
Both of them be
So,
hooping. It
so
don't matter.
just
Both of them be hooping.
just because them boys won the championship, I'm just supposed to pass the ball to Jason Tatum and let him do step to the right 3-point jumpers?
Because he won the championship, he at least supposed to get in the game over Derek White.
So I guess I should let Derek White start too, because he was on that goddamn team.
Right.
Be for real, we're not comparing Derek White to Jason Tatum.
Who cares that you just won? You on a team full of superstars. This shit ain't
everybody has to sacrifice.
It don't make it makes zero sense for him to not.
About 5 of them dudes got rings, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
it makes zero sense for him not to be on the team, especially when he and Kevin Durant carried the last Olympic team. So if I carried the last Olympic team and I don't get a DMP on this team, there's something wrong.
Hold on. What did Jason Tatum show you in the exhibition games that proved that
all of them was trash during the exhibition game? They almost lost 3 times in a row in the exhibition game.
Which
LeBron
you
said
said.
no defense. You watching the game? LeBron didn't play no defense till the 4th quarter. Then he started going off. That nigga's a liability. Joel Embiid is the worst player on the team. If we're looking at statistics, they need to take him out and replace him with AD. Look at the plus minus. Look at the plus minus for Joel Embiid. He can't stick Joker. They got him to stick Joker, yet Joker was giving him that work. Like, it don't make no sense. Joel Embiid not doing nothing. He not giving you no value.
Hold on. Jason Tatum had a lot of opportunity. I know this nigga KD didn't play in none of them shits and came in the first game and was on fire. Jason Tatum had a lot more opportunity to do that shit.
None of them was hooping. The only person who was hooping was Kevin Durant and LeBron James.
And LeBron been hooping the whole time.
And the whole
Jason
time.
Tatum done had opportunity to hoop.
They played 3 exhibition games.
Exhibition games.
And if I'm not mistaken, Tatum is shooting damn near 50%. So ain't like he not hooping.
Kevin Durant played 0 exhibition games and came in and played a better game than Jason Tatum done played this whole time.
Either way, we're not comparing Kevin Durant and comparing Jason Tatum. We're comparing. There's no reason for Jason Tatum to have a DMP, and you got Derek White playing more minutes.
What I'm saying is, if them niggas would have won by 2, maybe, but these niggas blew these niggas the fuck out.
They're blowing out people regardless.
So
they're blowing out teams regardless. It's never been a time when the NBA team never blew. The only time they didn't blow a team out in the Olympics is when they played Spain like back to back in the last match, in the championship match. It's always like a 5-point game. Other than that, they always blowing teams out.
He gonna get him some burn, bro. He just
y'all acting like Jason Tatum be fine, bro. I don't understand.
No.
He's the only first team All NBA player on the team. The only first team All NBA player on the team. Which other player is first team this year? None of them.
So hold on, Telvin. Do you
being blasphemous?
Hold on.
If like first team All defense.
We're talking about first team All NBA.
So if this team plays together,
I don't understand. Like that is like the best one. Like that means you're the best in like defense in the league.
The best in your
is more like offense in the league, ain't it?
You're top 5 in your position. 3 years straight. There's no other. If I'm not mistaken, there's no other first team player on the team.
Guess what, Telvin? If this team plays for 82 games, Jason Tatum ain't making All NBA.
And
that's why they can afford to let his ass ride the pine and play him when the matchup is favorable.
Pick a player that can ride. Any player can ride the bench. Put KD on the bench. They still gonna figure out. They're gonna find a way to win. Who they losing to? They're not losing nobody.
They needed that money from KD in that game.
Did you see the last game?
They still was gonna win.
They was gonna win.
Yeah, they was gonna win.
This nigga put on the show.
So what? They won by 30. They was gonna win regardless.
You just told me them niggas was barely winning when they was playing the exhibition game.
They still gonna win.
This nigga come back and they win by 30. Now, all right, you gotta go.
I never said they was gonna lose, did I? I never thought they ain't about to lose.
Don't it sound like he said that to me? He definitely said it. He said they probably gonna lose.
I never said they gonna lose. But anyway, all y'all think Tatum should ride the bench.
My bad. But it sounded like you was leaning towards they probably gonna lose.
What I'm saying is, I don't see a problem with him having 1 DMP. It's not like they gonna just ride. He just gonna ride the bench every game.
It's
It
zero
just
reason for
happen
him to
like
have a
that.
DMP and
Facts.
Derek White play over him. You
Facts.
can't really
Guess
argue
what?
that
I
Devin Booker
you
should
told
be
you,
over
mean?
him.
Derek White
We just
bring the
we
defense.
just
Y'all
argue. What you mean? What you mean?
Y'all
That,
tripping.
bro, you know how rotations and stuff like that work, bro. One of these niggas gonna ride the pine every game. Jason Tatum might play in every game from here on out. We don't even know. It's not like this nigga not gonna
If
play.
he play every game here and now, only because he's getting cooked by every person in the media.
Not necessarily, because guess what? If he get in that bitch and play booty, they gonna sit his ass right back down.
Y'all treating Jason Tatum like he trash. This is
No,
what I
we
don't get.
not.
He too humble. That's his thing. If he was like rah like Anthony Edwards, that nigga would be like
And that's
a
his
superstar.
problem. And
He's too
that's his
quiet.
problem.
Steve
That
Kerr's
right
afraid
there
to
is
say
his
he's not gonna say
problem.
Anthony Edwards down because he's gonna get cussed out. You know Jason
That's
Tatum
his
gonna cuss him
problem.
out.
That's his problem
Who
right
he-
there. Melo said it told him to his face, as he said on his podcast. He said, I told him, I'm like, hey man, when you come back after you win the championship, bro, you're supposed to have that shit talk to you. You're supposed to have that, man, fuck all y'all niggas type thing. And he ain't got that. And
Who he starting over right
D-Wade
now?
said that's not his personality. So that's part of his problem right there. One. Two, why would I play Jason Tatum? I just throw in a nigga that know he not gonna play anyway, which is Derek White. I'm gonna throw his silly ass in there. He gonna
No,
run
what I'm
around.
saying is,
I'll save Jason for a more important game.
who's the starting five?
To me,
I already told you.
No.
The
I'm
four
saying
MVPs is starting. No matter what, you got four MVPs. Them niggas
Yeah.
who
starting
is
no
the
matter
starting
what.
five? Who is
my
the starting five?
my legit
No.
top starting five would
I'm
be
asking who's the actual starting five.
Starting
Who
five.
started
Steph
the
Curry,
last
which
game?
I don't get, is 3 guards: Steph Curry, Drew Holiday, and Devin Booker. Joel Embiid, he's slowing down the offense on LeBron James.
And LeBron.
I think Joel Embiid gonna
You
get
say
stacked.
you say the most blasphemous things. You said a dude that averages 34 points don't got offense.
That's not, you see. Did I say that?
You just
We can rewind that.
You
I
said
said
he's slow and ain't got no offense. You just said it.
No, that's not what I said. You can run it back.
He's slow and ain't got offense.
No, you see, I said he's slowing down the offense. That's it. You can rewind it back. Slowing down the offense and got no offense is two different things. He's literally slowing down the offense. They giving the ball to him in the post and he posted up. Slowing down the offense.
Whatever you want to say. He's
It's
the best player.
it's two
in the
different
NBA.
things. It's two different
When
things.
healthy.
Slowed it down and don't got no offense. Two different things. Don't got no offense is Rudy Gobert. Don't got
He's
no
not.
What I'ma
Listen.
And what I'm gonna say to what you got going on is, with the starting lineup that they got, everybody can play off the ball. Jason Tatum can't play off the ball. He is an isolation ass nigga.
That starting lineup is not good. Are y'all watching? That starting lineup is not good.
And I'm not
This is
saying
what-
that Devin. And I'm not saying that Devin Booker deserved to be in there, but I'm putting KD in there. Fuck Jason Tatum.
Look, listen, the starting lineup is good. I mean, the starting lineup is trash. Like, they suck defensively. LeBron's not playing defense. They get hot when Anthony Edwards comes in the game. He starts lining it up. Steph Curry, when he starts hitting 3-pointers in the third, fourth quarter, because he's not hitting none in the first.
So you trying to tell me if they put Jason Tatum in, these niggas about to turn into the Pistons?
Substitute Tatum for anybody. Y'all tripping.
No, man.
I'm not understanding that Tatum hate. Y'all hating on Tatum hard.
Tatum shrinks
Put him in for anybody.
Floor.
Like, literally,
He
watch
shrinks
Joel
the
Embiid
floor.
is literally slowing down the offense. Put AD in.
Listen,
Start Anthony Edwards or
Tatum
start
shrinks
Kevin
the
Durant.
floor. Tatum shrinks the floor because he's an isolation ass nigga, bro.
Kevin only didn't start because he was coming off of an injury.
Who's not starting? Devin Booker.
They gonna pull one of them guards.
You can put KD in.
I want to say, Blade, what you guys say, Blade? You agree
Oh,
with Tatum not having a
they gonna pull one
DMP?
of them guards, bro.
You agree with Tatum not having a DMP?
Huh?
You think Tatum should have a DM? You agree with him not playing?
Honestly, I didn't think that he should have had one because I figured you can find a way to get him in there somehow. But at some point, it's a rhythm thing, bro. KD went crazy. Like, he kind of threw it off when he went 5 for 5 and then 8 for 9 for the game. Like, he didn't even really play that much. What, he got like 17 minutes? Like, he wasn't in there super long. Like, he just wasn't. But they just never found no way to get Tatum in there as it went along. And I mean, I feel you. It could go either way, but like, Do you give him a minute here, a minute there, just so he'd say he played? Like, you think he'd be cool with that?
No.
I don't know how you make that right once it was past like the windows that he would normally get.
Like the last Olympic team wasn't that great, and they still pulled it out.
I did that, man, but this one is better than that one. This one is just better.
Regardless, they're gonna pull it out. Regardless, Tatum played.
So you feel like because they should feel like they gonna win regardless, they should just fuck around. Yeah, we could just throw Tatum in there. If it's hard,
y'all treating Tatum like he the last man.
No, dog.
Like he's not a superstar. Like you fucking around and you put Tatum in the game. That's not fucking around.
Everybody got to sacrifice.
No, man, it's not like that.
Everybody has to sacrifice.
I'm a world championship. I'm the only first team.
I don't care.
NBA player on this team.
I don't care.
Only first team NBA player on this team.
I don't care. So is LeBron. So is KD.
No.
So is Steph Curry.
This year.
I don't care. I don't care if you did it this year. I don't care.
This year. I'm the only first team on the team. I'm the only champion on the team right now.
I'm the dude who rides for Jason Tatum. Okay, I'm the dude on the podcast that rides.
Ain't no way Derek White should play over Tatum. Ain't no way.
I agree.
15 minutes for Tatum. The women just play. They play all their players. There's no way.
Listen,
bruh, Tatum played. He had opportunity, bro.
He's talking about exhibition.
Yes. And what did he show you? You talked about what everybody else did. Tell me what Jason Tatum did.
He shot 50% from the field damn near. Ain't like nobody was balling out in the exhibition. Ain't nobody was going crazy. Who was going
except
crazy?
for LeBron, as you said.
LeBron goes crazy in the fourth.
Hold
except
on.
For LeBron.
To do what?
Going crazy.
So guess what? They talked about everybody who they felt like did substantial contributions, bruh. Jason Tatum wasn't one of them.
The thing of it is,
Jason Tatum had the same opportunities to go out there in exhibition and go crazy like KD did. And he didn't.
The thing of it is, when KD came in and he was hot, they made it. First of all, they made a conservative effort to get him the ball. He made the first shot. They're like, hey, see if he make the second one. He made the second one. Hey, let's keep feeding him until he misses. He ain't been playing this whole time. Of course they're gonna feed KD. Why wouldn't you? He's a scoring machine. That's what he do. He get buckets. We've all said that's what he do. He come in here and he get buckets. He went in there, got his buckets. They got the lead. And they went on about their merry way. First of all, why would I waste playing Jason Tatum in a blowout? I don't need to play him. I can play him in a more important game later on where we actually are in trouble. Like you said, they were playing like shit earlier in the preseason anyway.
Where you're going to have a more favorable matchup.
Yeah. It's all about matchups, dog. And the dudes that you can't match up with is going to play.
Hold on, Telvin. So if the next game, Jason Tatum get all this burn and KD get 0 minutes, are you going to cry because they let KD ride the pine after he just went 8 for 9?
First, I'm not going to cry, first of all. But they're not going to let KD ride the bench. They're not going to let KD, LeBron, Steph Curry, them three is not riding no type of bench.
It could happen to anybody.
It's not happening to them three. It ain't happening. Let's be real. It's not happening to those.
KD was probably healthy enough to play in them last 3 exhibition games. You don't know.
There's no way those three is riding the bench. There's zero chance. Zero chance.
If Jason Tatum go in that bitch and go fucking 8 for 8, guess what? They gonna let that nigga keep cooking just like they let KD keep cooking, bro.
Period.
All right, we gonna see. The only team who can give him, I think, real work is Canada, and that's probably it.
And they gonna blow Canada out too.
Somebody gonna not play a lot of minutes every game. Tyrese Halliburton ain't tripping. And this is a nigga, and this is somebody
nigga didn't just win a championship.
But
he's not tripping. He's the youngest on the team. It's between him and Anthony Edwards.
You ain't gonna tell me in a game of all-stars, this is not the nigga that you won't passing the ball.
You think Jason Tatum not tripping? Jason Tatum tripping, I guarantee.
Besides LeBron, Tyrese Halliburton may be the best passer on the team. Because that's what he do. He get assists. This is something that you would want. This nigga hardly getting any burn. It'd be different if somebody was starting over Jason Tatum at his position that you didn't agree with. I don't think nobody gonna disagree with LeBron getting more burn than this nigga or KD.
Yeah, it's 3 of them that's untouchable, pretty much.
And you talking about Derek White, you gonna put Jason Tatum in to play point guard?
He could. He played point in the Celtics
No,
all the
you're
time.
not. No.
No, he
He
wasn't.
bring the ball up. All you gotta do is
That
bring the
was
ball
not
up and
something
kick it.
That's why they went and got Drew Holiday.
He was not good.
Drew Holiday was the starter from last Olympics. He was already a starter last Olympics. He was on that squad.
I'm saying that's why what's the name when they got him?
Boston.
Yeah.
They needed a true point guard.
They needed a true point guard.
And Marcus Smart wasn't a true point guard. That was part
and
of
they
the
had
problem.
2 niggas who best thing they do is ISO the ball.
All right, I guess we're just gonna see throughout the rest of the Olympics. I mean, they probably gonna blow every team out. They might struggle with Canada for a little bit and then blow them out.
Jason Tatum gonna average 3 points and then stand in the gold medal picture like this, nigga.
Just like everybody else. Because it doesn't matter.
He led the team. He was the main player on the team last Olympics.
And guess
Every
what?
team is
And they
different.
won't
And
go
guess
up.
what, Tell
It's
me?
a different
Nobody's
team.
gonna
Still
care.
This ain't that team.
And nobody's gonna care. You know what
Either way, the US is gonna win.
They're gonna say Jason Tatum was first team all NBA. He won the NBA championship, and he got a gold medal in the same season. That's all they're gonna say. He don't care. He don't care.
Nah, I guarantee you care. I guarantee you care if you don't play.
And I'm cool with that. I ain't got no
Probably
problem with it.
does
That's
care, but over time, dude, him not playing won't even be a thing. Like it'll just be.
Hold on, Telvin.
Go.
You know why he won't care? Because he did all the stuff you talked about. He was all NBA and he was a world champion. And the nigga who was the finals MVP on that team ain't even on Team USA. So why would he give a fuck?
Well, Jaylen Brown said it's a conspiracy set up against him. So I'm just right with Jaylen.
Guess what?
Against him and Tatum, apparently.
And if Jaylen Brown was gonna be on there, he should have replaced Jason Tatum because they the same nigga.
What? I gotta go. All right, y'all. It's been real, y'all. All right, I gotta go, y'all.
We're running niggas off. We're running them off.
Yeah, don't y'all talking about football
No.
Nah. The Olympics been great, man. I've been enjoying it. I was watching the swim team, rooting for the swim team. I seen the men's, I think it was 4 by 100 or something like that.
Swimming.
Breaststroke or they did the 4 by 200 breaststroke earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, how did that go?
They didn't win.
Overall, US, in swimming, we got 3 silver and 1 bronze. I did watch the women's gymnastic team. They was going off on them, bro. Like that was crazy. They was going in, cuz for real. What else I saw? I've been seeing a lot of the odd sports. Have y'all been seeing like that whitewater rafting slalom thing they've been doing?
Yeah, you know that's not new thing.
Man, them poles done concussed so many of these people, bro. I'm like, where do you even go to train to do this type of thing, bro? Like, do they build a facility that just do unlimited whitewater rafting?
Oh, there's a place for it, bro. Trust me. If it's there's a place for it. I was watching some surfing and some beach volleyball. I thought it was cool that I don't think they're gonna win, but I thought it was cool that Chase Budinger from the NBA is playing men's beach volleyball. There's like he's a tandem guy. I thought that was a cool thing. But in general, bro, just the regular stuff. So like swimming.
Beach volleyball, though, we pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They're actually like 1-1, so they're just in the middle. Like they're not bad. They're still kind of. I'm like, I'm with it, man.
Regular volleyball, we suck, but I don't know what's going on, man.
They in there?
Bruh, the girls.
They still competing?
Bruh, girls.
They trying, bro.
I don't
trying.
watch them, bro. I don't watch.
Do it, man. I watched that game against China up to like the
in
middle
all
of the fifth
in
one.
all the other countries, this is why they don't got no tall people, because they play volleyball, man.
For real.
That's it, bro.
My new favorite sport is that damn rugby. If I knew I could be boxing bitches up like that,
Yeah, see, I didn't know they had the women rugby like that. I didn't know that.
I would have been out there and played that shit.
Hey, I gotta clip that dog.
Hey,
Shout out to them girls winning bronze.
hey,
Bruh.
that rugby, hey, they be getting it
They
in.
won and
that
won
rugby,
too. They
bro.
lost to somebody today, to like
New
the
Zealand.
Netherlands
They
or
lost to
something.
New Zealand.
No.
They lost to like the Kiwis, baby, the ones that's like,
Bro, as soon as I was watching, of course, you know, it got like the four. I seen them bitches body and hoes. I said, what the fuck is
no pads, cuz.
That
That's the
rugby,
difference
that
between
rugby,
rugby
bro.
and football. Ain't no real pads. It's just y'all out there trying to
they out
get it.
there
It's like
bodying
scramble,
hoes?
dog. It's scramble back in the day.
It's all like
Get it.
seriously,
I like
it's
it.
all very similar to football. It just ain't no pads. And the way they
I
lock
like
up
it
in
a
the
lot.
beginning is like they just stick you in there and then they say go and y'all start
Go.
pushing. Yep.
You out there muffing
Bruh.
bitches in the face.
It made
I
me
seen this girl get choked on the run. She went, I'm like, damn.
Love it.
You know who I'm disappointed in? Man, the 3x3 women's team, man.
Yo, what
the
happened?
women's team. Did y'all see the men's team lose?
Yes, I did.
First of
out
all, we
there
don't know no
just
niggas
getting-
on that team.
They got no real dudes. Jimmer used to play, but that's it. There ain't no real dudes on that team.
Do y'all remember what Haley Van Lith looked like in the tournament? She still looked like that.
Yeah.
She still looked like that. Boy, that nigga can't guard a closed basketball. I'm trying to say. Like, oh my God. Man, somebody told me that we didn't even place in a shooting event.
How?
No, we didn't. You talking about the gun thing? No, they didn't win that
Yeah.
at all. They didn't win that at all. What you
How
mean?
we got the best military and we
No,
couldn't place in a
That's all
shooting?
that's what we do.
No. That's what we talk about. That's what they do in countries with a bunch of land and they still out there killing their meals because they shots count. They shots mean something. They shots mean something. They practice is real. Some of that's like, hey.
Hey,
We ain't got shots to play with.
all
We got
I'm telling
shots to
y'all
food,
is,
bro.
hey, China is winning all the crazy events, bro.
Anything related to precision, bro. You know how
They
aim
are.
and precision are really that's really their
I
thing.
just watched them boys win the doubles ping pong. I watched them boys win the fencing. Oh man.
They won the synchronized
They won the synchronized.
I watched that. I watched that.
Bro.
Beautiful. They weren't even speaking to each other. They were just going out there.
I think we had the most medals, but they had the most gold.
Yeah.
Yes. So right now, Japan has the most golds with 7. They got 2 silvers, 4 bronzes, 13 medals altogether. Us as a country, we have the most medals.
If Michael Phelps was still swimming, we would have about 8 of them bitches.
I mean, it's cool though. Y'all know what comes on Thursday and Friday. Niggas start running.
Simone pulling the weight now. Hey, the gymnastic team is doing their part.
Doing their big one. They are.
Yes.
I'm like, dang, we gotta win it.
The men's team took bronze. The men's took bronze.
Yeah, the men's
and
gymnastics.
I think
tomorrow, but this is the first time they medaled in 16 years. So that was big.
Yeah.
That's big.
I feel like, I don't know if y'all saw Little Buddy, but they had like the little dude who had looked like a nerd. Like he was chilling the whole night. Everybody was celebrating. They was doing good, but he wouldn't even
with the
crack a smile.
glasses.
Oh yeah. Man, that nigga got out there on that little horse thing.
The palm horse?
The
pommel horse, bro.
Man, this dude went crazy. I feel like they had robbed my man, bro, with his score. I was like, bro, this nigga went out that bitch and turned into the Hulk, nigga. Because they was talking about him. They was like, hey, he was like, hey, man, he don't celebrate his daddy told him, don't be boisterous and all of that. So he rarely celebrate and all of this. But buddy wouldn't even smile, bro. And they was like, oh, the pressure on him, he always do good. Yeah, he went out there and killed that shit. They should have got silver at least.
Yeah, we are at 4 golds, 11 silvers, 11 bronze, 26 medals altogether. Nobody, I think the next closest
Not
country.
close. They got like 18 or something, bro. It's
Yeah.
not super close.
Yeah, France has 18. France has 18. China has 14. Japan has 13.
But all
Nobody
that's
else is
gonna
close.
start switching when
Bruh.
that track and field kick in, bro.
Okay, once that track and field and all that crazy stuff kick in, hey, men's basketball gonna come to an end. We already know. You seen what the women's, man, that women's basketball game was so crazy. Them girls was just too little. Asia Wilson is so tall. Brittany Griner was grabbing rebounds with one hand. I'm like, come on, bro. Why are we even playing this? And then it was crazy because the other team, they was like, oh, they keeping up with them. It was because all they was doing was stepping back and throwing up threes. And they hitting them. And they was like, oh, she's on fire. They still down 7. Next thing you know, they back down 15. They get a couple more threes and they like, oh, they back within 7. And next thing you know, blowout. Like, it's crazy, bro. The women's basketball team is literally bigger, faster, and stronger than every other women's team in the world. That's crazy.
It ain't even close. It ain't even close.
Close, bro.
It ain't even close. I think they should. I actually have an opinion on the WNBA real quick. I feel like, because I feel like pretty soon they're going to start making a lot more money. But I feel like they need to go ahead and start letting these girls go ahead and come out early, bro. Go ahead and let them go ahead and come on out.
Dude,
some of these girls are just too good for college at that point.
That's a donkey punch to the face. We ain't there yet. Like that is.
I think we there.
We are not.
I think we there.
We are not.
I think we
We
there.
are not. We are not. We are not. We are not.
Chris, you know what they gotta have first? They gotta have a stupid freak athlete, bro, before you can start doing shit like that. The closest thing they probably had in a while is Brittany Griner, but it wasn't like she was going out there dunking every game.
Actually stopped because of the whole girl solidarity thing. It'd be super weird about that, bro. Like, I don't understand. She don't do it because of that.
I don't think they doing anything. So don't get me wrong. The quality of basketball is high, and I agree with that. But they're not doing anything crazy. Like Caitlin Clark came in and she brought the eyes. But like I said, for it to be exactly what the NBA needed, she would have had to at least be Jordan when he first came in. He wasn't winning shit, but you like, oh shit, this nigga dropped 63 on the Celtics.
You knew he was gonna be that deal. Like you could see it. Like this dude is legit.
Caitlin Clark was supposed to come in averaging 30. So people could be like, oh yeah, this shit about to get crazy. But I agree that they definitely on the upward trend. But I think it's just tough just because of the physical limitations, bruh. With girls, it's just like, you got to be tall. You got to be Asia Wilson, bruh. You got to be Asia Wilson. You just got to be taller than everybody. You a little stronger than everybody. And then now she done incorporated the jumper into her game. So it's just like she just dominating. But it would be different if she was out there yamming on bitches. Then it would be stupid crazy.
So.
They gotta get like
I tend to agree with that.
They gotta get like a stupid athlete, bruh. Or somebody just gotta be coming in going like Iverson crazy, dog, dropping everybody, averaging 30. Like, it's gotta go crazy like that. That's all they need, because that's what happened with the NBA. Magic was some shit like, oh shit, this nigga fucking 6'9", fucking doing stupid dime passes and shit. It was like, Larry Bird is a white boy. He's shooting with all the niggas. What the fuck going on? And then this nigga Michael Jordan, there was like, oh, this nigga float in the air. He jumped higher than anybody we ever seen. This nigga killing everybody. Nobody can stop this nigga.
Yeah,
the
that's about when it
WNBA done,
exploded too. So
yeah, the WNBA done had a lot of great players. I don't feel like they've had that player yet. And
Yeah,
when
the
they
athletic
get
freak.
player, yeah, when they get that player, when you like, oh shit, like, oh, this bitch is, yeah, she different, nigga. You see how she just run up that bit 2 hands? She look like she about to dunk like LeBron. You need
Yeah,
that
they
motherfucker
coming.
like that.
They coming. I don't seen some highlights. They coming.
I done seen some high school girls getting off on some bitches.
Getting
now.
off.
I ain't gonna lie.
Getting
I ain't
off.
gonna lie. But we'll see. Either that or we need a Steph Curry, or they need a Steph Curry type of person. Just going crazy.
Yeah,
I was
I
supposed
tend
to
to
be
agree with
Caitlin
that.
Clark.
I tend to agree with that. But we got to
I
move
wish
on.
we
We got to
had
move
maybe
on.
Steph
Got to
Curry.
move on. The Olympics is great. Gonna keep watching. Track and field's up next. Did y'all see that Club Shannon Sharp and Ocho said whoever wins the gold medal, they're gonna give them a couple $100,000?
I
Gold
did
medal
not
for
see
what?
that.
They offered it to Sha'Carri Richardson, a lot of the track athletes. I mean, obviously Simone. Y'all might as well go ahead and send her money on over. And a couple
Yeah,
other
see,
people.
like
They're saying because they were saying how much a gold medal wins them. I think it's like $72,000 or
70,000.
something like that.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
people in
and it was
other
like
countries get paid more when they bring home the gold.
correct.
But
So
at the same time, they ain't getting the endorsements that these niggas in the USA getting either. So I guess it probably
facts.
even out a little bit. But as far as base pay, I feel you, nigga. This some shit, nigga. I done had to train fucking 4 years, nigga. I only get this one opportunity, nigga. I done put in an ass of work, and then I come through, pay me, cause I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, break me off a big ass check. I thought we was gonna at least hit 6 figures.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that. I thought they made at least
At
100,000.
least for the
That's
gold.
crazy.
At least for the gold. I'm like, for the gold, I can't get 100. 100K.
100 bands?
Bro, you're supposed to be playing for your country. It's supposed to be bigger than money.
Oh, damn.
Ain't nothing in this world. Ain't nothing in this country. Ain't nobody doing nothing for their country. Ain't nothing. Ain't nobody doing that.
Hey, the government did
Hey,
not
man.
say, oh, you training for this country. I'm about to pay all your motherfucking bills.
They pay a lot of them while you're doing it.
Not the government, nigga.
I mean, the sport you in pays your bills, bro.
I guess it depends on what you in, though. Like track niggas probably get paid because they do that shit every year. Man,
You get
niggas ain't watching
endorsements.
niggas play handball.
Somebody watching them play handball, I guarantee it, bro.
They ain't paying the handball niggas bills.
You don't know what the handball people making, cuz you know how much people money them pickleball dudes is making now? Pickleball. Handball dudes get paid too, cuz. It's
Man,
this
them
whole
boys,
subset of people out there handballing in the box. Like, yeah, let's get
man,
a handball game.
it's a nigga right now on the handball team on Section 8, man.
Nah, man, they gave him a house.
Nah, yeah, they sure did for $17 a month. Cause he
Man, that
qualified,
man
nigga.
he get free bus passes.
Yes,
Oh,
because he
Lord.
qualified. He got 4 kids to feed.
Hey.
Handball, baby.
Oh, Lord. But let's move on. So, my man Dez came in with this great question. What NFL team has the most pressure this year? Out of all 32 teams, what team got the most pressure to get it done? And Dez, and since you came up with the topic, go ahead and start it off, man. Who you got, man?
Ooh, I didn't know you was gonna do it like that.
I know.
But see, we gonna do it like that. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I've been thinking about it, and I'm kind of torn. I got one in on both sides of the coin. For
Mm.
the NFC, it's the 49ers, man.
Ooh.
I know you was gonna say that.
I say that because these runs don't last forever. And Shanahan has been on a hell of a run, dog. But it has never equated as far as his 49er stint with the icing on the cake. He done been multiple times. He done won multiple NFC championships. They done got a lot of players paid. They done developed a lot of players. They done did it with good quarterbacks, without good quarterbacks. The well is going to eventually run dry. How many chances do you get to be this great? How many teams have we watched be this necessarily good and then don't cap it off? How long does that window usually last? Because everybody, even they haven't even snuck one in there. Like, I feel like Peyton snuck his Indianapolis one in there. Drew Brees snuck his in there. You know what I'm saying? Can the 49ers sneak one in there? Because now you about to have to pay Brock Purdy. The money's starting to get too crazy. On the AFC, it's got to be the Ravens. Two-time MVP.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Two-time MVP. You got Derrick Henry. I feel like they've been making the necessary strides. And it's like now, I feel like they may be the closest. The Bengals are probably, yes, I feel like they're the closest. I feel like they could have beat the Chiefs last year. I don't feel like they lost a lot. I feel like, yeah, they lost some offensive linemen. 20 years of tape has told me they're usually pretty good at drafting offensive line. So I feel like they good there. This is probably the best team Lamar Jackson has had. Most weapons, and now you have a surefire, at least top 3 player in the backfield with you, and you probably was one of the other 2 as far as niggas running in the backfield. It's now or never, bro. It's now or never, man. Because Derrick Henry ain't gonna be there forever, and the Ravens don't draft all pro receivers. So you're gonna win it. You gonna win it. You gotta win it right now.
That's a fair assessment. Fair assessment.
Tough, man.
That's tough. I agree with you. I kind of agree with you about that 49ers. I'm gonna switch my pick now. But Blair, who you got, man? Who you got as the team that got to get it done or has the most pressure? Excuse me, has the most pressure.
That's my thing. Like when we talked about, I'm trying to figure out like who has the most pressure. Because I know the 49ers thing is kind of tough, but I don't know about the Ravens, man. Because like I feel like when Aaron Rodgers was on them Green Bay teams, they wasn't like the Packers had the most pressure in the league, and that dude had won MVP after MVP. Like, granted, he did win a ring, though. I guess he did win a ring, and then
exactly. He got one in.
You're right. He did start flaming out. So I don't know, because I feel like everybody looks at the Ravens like they don't expect, because they always be like, Lamar ain't that good. Just for whatever reason, they like to be like, Lamar ain't that good. I don't know if it's the Ravens. I feel like where we are now, it's probably about to be like something crazy like Buffalo, where like they just kept being like, man, they so close, they so close, they so close. And then they had that crazy weird split of a season last year, like 3 different parts of a season, still made the playoffs, but they didn't win. And Josh Allen had a great game, and everybody like, is it just time to give up on that? Like, I think the Bills have a lot, on them going into the season, trying to see what they'll do replacing Diggs, and kind of see what they do moving forward. Because I'm trying to think. Like AFC is tough because while you like who has pressure, everybody think Kansas City gonna win. Like they like to talk negatively about Kansas City, and I think that's because people are tired of seeing Kansas City win. So like when you win for a long time, people be like, "I'm sick of them dudes winning." And it has nothing to do with that you don't deserve to win. People are just tired of watching your team win. He done won 3 out of the last 4, right? Was it 3 out of the last 4? And they don't. And
Something like that.
their team, 3 out of the last 4 or 3 out of the last 5. I think it was the last 4.
3 of the last 5.
The last 5. And then you get the Kansas City's probably gonna a better team than they were last year. Like they have more pieces. They were supposed to be rebuilding last year, trying to figure out what to do after Tyreek Hill. So it's 3 out of 5, right?
5. It was 2019, 2022, 2023.
Yeah, because he missed the Tom Brady and the what's the name year. So like, and the the Rams year. So it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like to kind of see, but Kansas City, I feel like it's really gonna be Buffalo. I don't really know who else in the AFC is like. I would say Cleveland, but they don't have real expectations on winning anything. They just don't want to suck. And they would like for Deshaun Watson not to be trash for a whole season. Like
I feel like the Cleveland thing is interesting though.
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
They want to win, and they put a lot of money into this team. They're trying to win, and they're still one quarterback away. Like gave him all that money. He'd have been there. This is what
I'm saying.
Number 3. And it just he ain't been healthy.
I feel like that could be pressure though, because it's like,
oh
hey,
yeah,
man,
definitely.
This dude is gonna get paid regardless. We have to get something. We have to at least get an AFC championship berth out of this shit, bro.
Like, bro, he ain't been healthy. You know, they kicked him out the first season, and he just wasn't really healthy last year. So this is
that's part of that risk.
They need him to hold up. They need him to make it through. They need him to make better reads because he didn't play well when he played. So, like, is it one of those situations where he looks good on a booty team, but you put him on a good team and he ain't really that good?
Nah.
The offense bad, like the offensive coordinator's not that great. So they don't. They had great offense in Houston. They just never won anything.
I think, you know, and this might be a little out there. I think it's more of this nigga Deshaun Watson may feel like he got burnt, or they tried to burn him, or they tried to crucify him, the NFL per se. So in return, because technically he wasn't guilty of really anything, you got this bag. So, hey, man, I'm straight. I might not be as passionate about this thing no more as I was when, even though my team was the worst team in the league, I still was 3rd in the league in passing.
Yeah, bro was balling. Now, I can understand you like the motivation is gone since he got the check, especially after he had sat out like 2 years before he got the check. Like it was a whole situation. The league fined him because they knew they couldn't get it out of his checks because of the way his contracts were set up. So they did fine him like $5 million or $10 million, some crazy number. They fined him for the whole thing. But like Cleveland didn't do any, like Cleveland did what they were supposed. They paid you. You supposed to come in and do something for them. And that, like, while he kicked it off, he's also going to be a reason they be like, look, see, he didn't do nothing when they got that money. Like, everybody going to be like, that ain't our fault. Y'all guaranteed him all that money.
Exactly.
Like, hey, that's where the market
and he's going to be like,
man,
that ain't his problem. It's all a part of the business. It just so happened that Cleveland was the team. It just so happened they just got caught in the crossfire. I ain't saying that
that's always been their problem. They never had a great quarterback. He was really balling. Not so much now. So it might be Cleveland. I don't know. And I don't really have an NFC because, like, I like the 49er ones, but I'm like, who's on the doorstep of the NFC that's like, I mean, Detroit,
the
but I'm
Lions,
not put no
the Cowboys.
I'm not gonna put no pressure on Detroit. Zero expectations on that, homie. Dallas, you could maybe say Dallas, but I feel like Dallas.
Philly?
Huh?
Philly?
Philly was there a year ago. Jalen Hurts got them to the Super Bowl. If they get to another championship game, that would be awesome. Like, a lot of things have to fall in place for you to make it that far. Relative health versus hurt. You got to get some lucky breaks here or there in some games. Like, some things just have to go your way for you to make it that far. I mean, Philly made it, so I feel like that's why it might not be as much on them because this is only like his, second year? And he was hurt a little bit last year because, again, health is one of those things you can't count on. Philly expects to be good, but I don't know if they're in like, we have to win or we're going to blow it up. Like Dallas, he don't want to pay nobody. Like, they don't want to pay nobody. I'm assuming he's tired of paying them and they're not winning. But I also don't necessarily think like that always equates to winning, just paying everybody the highest salary. Like, you got to put together a team that like works together. And whether it's Mike McCarthy or Jerry Jones, it's usually always Jerry Jones because it's his team. He does what he wants to do. Like, you gave it to Mike McCarthy, who hadn't really won anything. It's why he got ran out of his last place. So, like, I don't know how, other than them being Dallas and their fans, expectations of we should win every year, but we never make it out of the first round of the playoffs type of deal. Like, that's just what it is. I don't know about the NFC. I think that's more wide open and everybody wants it, but it's not like other than San Fran. San Fran might be on the edge, but that's because they getting financially strapped. Like, pretty soon they're going to be strapped because they're going to have to pay Brock. Now, whether they pay him the most money in the league or 3/4 of that money, he probably going to get more money than Daniel Jones, which still puts him at $40 million a season, which is still a heavy toll to carry if he's not the dude they want to pay that much money to. They have a lot of skill positions that they owe money to because they develop well and they have a lot of guys on that. They develop their teams well. So I don't know. Other than San Fran, I dig the San Fran one.
Yeah, I dig the San Fran one too.
Buffalo is probably about to be a blow it up. They about to be like, blow it up, start over. Because it can't all be Josh, bro. Like, pretty soon the head coach gonna get in trouble. Like, McDermott been there like 4-5 years. Like, it at a certain point, they're like, you can't get us past. They ain't gonna fire the quarterback. They're gonna fire the coach.
Facts. Brianna, who'd you have? Who you have as the team that has the most pressure to get it done?
I'm gonna go with Darius's answer. I think San Fran because they done been there twice now and knocking on the door. Y'all got a great ass team. The team is legit. Why can't y'all get over the hump?
Patrick Mahomes is a fantastic quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. I'm going to say them, and I am also going to say us because, again, we have the team. We have the skill set. What the fuck is going on?
So you putting it on Baltimore? You on Baltimore? Like, what's up?
I am putting it on Baltimore.
Okay.
We got the quarterback. We've got the people.
You got the MVP.
We got the coach. We need to be winning.
Listen, man.
And I feel like it's the same thing with San Francisco and with Baltimore. That damn Patrick Mahomes in the Kansas City Chiefs. But we coming out. Our first game is against Kansas City. We gonna see what's up this year.
Okay.
We gonna start it off right.
I
Even
like
if they win, you can't hold that first game of the season. Nothing close to week 18.
Right, but this is gonna set the tone for the rest of the season. We need
you're right. They definitely gonna need it.
How y'all niggas coming out here against Kansas City?
They are going to need it. I get that. Because Detroit beat Kansas City, and that set them up pretty good.
Unlike a lot of these people out here, I hold Lamar Jackson to a higher standard because he's shown me being a 2-time MVP. Just like Peyton showed me he was an MVP. So, hey, man, you win the MVP, we got to get
you got to get you one.
Baby.
You got to get you one. You got to get you one.
You're going to have to show
time to sneak in there. Everybody only like 28.
But I owe him to hold him to a high standard because he has shown me that he is that guy. So I gotta hold him. I gotta hold him to the same thing I will hold Aaron Rodgers in his prime, or Patrick Mahomes, or Tom Brady, or Peyton Manning, because this nigga shown me, hey man, I'm it. And I do it to all of the other quarterbacks. I'm not gonna not do it to him.
I'm him. I'm him.
I'm gonna talk about him like he elite, because he is. So hey,
because he is.
Gotta nigga need some dubs.
I agree.
I agree. I thought about this as far as like.
I'm sorry, Lamar. He only 27.
Yeah, he's only 27, but
that's crazy.
Windows close fast.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about this, and I agree with Darius as far as the 49ers is concerned, but I knew somebody was going to say them. I was sitting here thinking like, who could I say that'll shock everybody, but I actually mean that shit? And it's the Chicago Bears.
What?
Here's why. You basically said that the reason why we were losing was because it was all the quarterback's fault. Quarterback's not good. Quarterback's not doing anything. It's all the quarterback. We just changed the quarterback and we added all these pieces. We traded for receivers. We paid receivers. My man, DJ Moore just got $110 million today. Wait a minute, Claire. I'm not done. I'm not done. And you kept the coach. So you mean to tell me that the quarterback that you drafted and you kept the coach, Mr. GM, which I feel like is a mistake because you should have went on ahead and fired the coach. You could have started over for real. But you kept him. You mean to tell me it ain't no pressure on these Chicago Bears if they start out 0-4, 0-5? Coach got to go. And maybe the GM too.
It's just the coach, bro. I don't feel like
nobody
expects anything out of Chicago.
You chose him.
Who expects something out of Chicago though? Like
this is the problem. This is the problem with that, Blair. This is the problem.
A lot of people think Chicago is going to be very good.
Thank you, because they basically said Justin Fields was the reason why we sucked. When we all know that y'all the only reason why they won any games in the first place. And those are the facts. We know we sit there and we watch those games and we're like, man, these dudes is terrible. And they added all of these, gave this young man all the receivers. He got them all. He got 3 receivers. He got a running back. He got a tight end. He got an offensive line now, apparently they saying. I want to see that. But, hey, a lot of people, you got Nick Wright out here talking about these fools is going to go to the NFC Championship, bro. You got people out here actually believing that the Chicago Bears could go to the Super Bowl because of the quarterback they just drafted.
Oh, I don't believe that.
I have no idea.
That sounds nuts.
But, hey, am I lying, Darius?
He is not lying.
I'm not lying. So they got a lot of pressure. Now, I would say the Dallas Cowboys, but the D don't stand for Dallas or them boys. They stand for disappointment. So team disappointment, I'm not even worried about. Sorry, Mike Corbett. Sorry, your boys are just team disappointment, man. Just wear the disappointment jersey from here on out. I'm sorry. It's just what it is, man. Y'all win 12 games every year, get to the playoffs, and go home. And, hey, they start planning their vacation as soon as the season over. Hey, where you going next week? Man, after the game over with, bro, I'm going to go to Hawaii real quick. I'm going to see my mama in Illinois. We're going to go and chill over there. That's what they do. Am I lying? Y'all know I'm not lying. No, I'm not lying. And in the AFC, I'll say the most pressure and they can deal with it. I would say it's the Kansas City Chiefs because they came out and said, hey, we're going for 3. That's a lot of pressure. But if I'm going to be real, if I'm going to be honest, it's the Buffalo Bills, dog. It's the Buffalo Bills. I understand that you got rid of Stephon Diggs and all that there. That's all great and fine. You still got what they say is second best quarterback in the NFL. I want to see it because I feel like Lamar Jackson better. I still feel like Joe Burrow's better. We all know Patrick Mahomes is better. I mean, that's just how I feel. The man throws the interception every 5 seconds. I personally don't believe that Josh Allen's that man. He not that dude. He not him. I think a lot of people see that one game that he had in the AFC Championship where he almost beat Patrick Mahomes, and they feel like he's the man off of that. Or he have a great game here, and then he comes back and throw 3 interceptions, and they lose, and you see Stephon Diggs pointing to his head like, hey, man, think. I'm open. He probably was open. But also at the same time, it didn't matter because he didn't see you. So the point of it is the pressure is on Josh Allen. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes just won the Super Bowl with a bunch of no names. Like he Tom Brady out here. A bunch of no-name receivers.
Well in the fire.
They got it done by running the ball and, scheming it up. Now he got receivers. Now you ain't got no receivers now, Josh. Your safety blanket is gone. You got tight ends, and that's good enough because Tom Brady got it done with just tight ends too. So the pressure's on, big dog. I think it's definitely the Buffalo Bills, man. It's the Buffalo Bills for me and the Chicago Bears because that's just what it is. Those are the two teams I feel like got the most pressure.
I could be wrong because that might be just me being from Michigan, bro, but I don't ever expect much out of Chicago, honestly. They usually have a good defense, like they do. They'll carry a good defense, but they would be a little questionable all the time.
Hey, they out here telling me Caleb Williams is the top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now.
Sounds good, man. Most of those dudes don't genuinely ball their first year. Like not the first year out the draft, CJ Stroud today. That is rare. It's rare that the dude comes and take the league over at the quarterback as the first year. CJ Stroud, that dude did something amazing last year. But that also is very rare. It rarely happens where the dude comes out and the team is like, oh, this team is better than we thought they were going to be. And this dude looks better than we thought he was going to look. Like, that's rare, man. I don't see it happening 2 years in a row. It rarely does. And I ain't going to believe it's going to happen this year.
And not only did he ball last year, he actually told the team, hey, y'all should draft Tank Dell. That's who I want. Get Tank Dell. And Tank Dell did his thing. He balled out until he got hurt. But he also was like, hey, this is who I want y'all to bring in. And he was right. So I don't see it. I don't see the fascination with Mr. Williams. I don't see him as that type of a quarterback. I do think he got a lot of talent, but he only gonna get by on that, but so far, and it's gonna be over with. That, and I don't think. I mean, it's been proven. The Chicago Bears don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry, they just don't know what they do. For the first time, I feel like it looks like they know what they're doing right now. Because he's got all the weapons in the world. He's got everything you can want.
Maybe
especially in the NFC.
Quarterback.
He got it all. But I just feel like it's not a place for you to develop. And you got the wrong guy. Hell, the damn Steelers is over there with Justin Fields like, sucker, thank you. I swear to God, I hate it. Oh, I hate that. I can't stand that shit, man.
We know you hate it, and we love that.
Mad, bro? I thought you got Joe Butter.
I don't get no, man. No, he is not supposed to have a quarterback yet. He's supposed to suffer for another 10 years. He's got to wait.
Damn. 10?
That's not generally how the Steelers organization operates, bro.
Hey, man, I know.
I'm not even going. I can't even.
We thought Kenny Pickett was that guy, and they got off of him real quick.
They're not notoriously bad. Like, that's not how the Steelers.
I didn't say bad. I said no quarterback. There's a difference.
Yeah, no, you mad they had Ben and then fell into.
Hey, they had Neil O'Donnell and then they got Ben. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll take that. I'll eat that for the good 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But then when Ben got bad, I'm like, hey, go ahead and stay another year. You know, ain't nothing wrong with you. You good. Shake that little thumb injury off. But, you know, he decided to go ahead and hang it on up. And they got Kenny
Chris,
Pickett. I
man.
was still cool. But
Chris, man. I done had good years and bad years, and you done had opportunity through all of that. And what has it got?
Nothing.
I made it to a Super Bowl, sir. That's all I've made. And then the injuries pile up. It's cool. We coming back this year. I ain't worried about it.
Hey,
I ain't
Joe
no
worried
Burrow
about it.
gonna be 28 on December the 10th. So we will
Joe
get
Better.
we'll see.
D10, baby. I knew I
28,
liked you.
28 on December the 10th. He's a year behind, you know. Him and Lamar in the same boat, the bit oat. So we'll see. But Joe Burrow gets hurt a lot. Hopefully he can not get hurt for the next like
He
5
does.
seasons. And then people be
does.
like, you remember when Joe Burrow used to get hurt all the time? Like, he ain't made it past that since they made it to the Super Bowl, bro. He ain't made a whole season since.
He does. He does. He's been to the AFC Championship since then, but not to the Super Bowl. But hey, it is what it is,
Didn't win
man.
that either, though.
He didn't win the NFC Championship.
You
No,
know
he
why?
lost.
You know
He
why?
lost
That
some
dude
field goal.
refuses to say, I will not say that quarterback's name. I won't say it. He's a good guy. I refuse to say his Jamar Chase was in his feelings, bro.
Who?
In his
Who?
feelings. You saw that video.
What quarterback he talking about?
Exactly.
We don't know.
You know
we
who
don't know.
like,
We worried about our team and what we got going over on
that's
over
all
here.
he could say because he was like, I'm still salty. He had the nerve to say, I'm
did he
still
say Lamar's
salty,
name?
man. I won't say
he didn't
his
say Lamar's name either, did he? Nope. He didn't say Lamar's name.
He wasn't talking about
Zach's
Lamar,
name.
buddy. He wasn't talking
He's
about
not talking about anybody else.
Wasn't talking about Lamar.
No need.
That man is only solid at Patrick Mahomes.
And at this point, he probably should shut his mouth because we lost. So shut the fuck up. We lost. Take that shit on the chin. Go back. Go back. Take that shit right on the chin. It don't matter if Joe Burrow got hurt or not. Take it on the chin.
You made your feelings hurt a couple years in a row. Y'all thought y'all
take the shit on the chin.
Y'all thought y'all was just greatness out there. It's like, nope, Patty Mahomes. Every time.
We still up though. We still up in the series. We still up.
Who's up in the Super Bowls?
We still up. We still up in the series. I'm talking about 1-on-1. Me versus him. Me versus you.
Is it Patrick Mahomes?
You versus me. Joe's still up.
So you take pride in season wins.
Joe still up.
You still take pride in season wins, not championship.
You gotta take pride in whatever you got, sir.
That's what when you got nothing.
You gotta take pride in your work, sir.
Nothing.
Gotta take pride in your work.
All right, brother.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But
all right,
Brianna, it is your show. Take it away. I'm about to give it to her, but I also noticed that a lot of other podcasts have started a trivia type of game in their sports podcast. I just want to put that out there. We've been doing this shit for years. Nobody else been doing sports trivia but us. But now all of a sudden, people want to do the trivia. I'm just saying, if y'all thinking people ain't watching us and clicking us and trying to steal shit from us, we know that they doing it. I'm just saying. I've noticed. But it's time for Brianna's trivia. Take it away, Brianna.
Woo-hoo! All right.
Let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
Here we have Olympic questions to celebrate the Olympics.
Cool.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all know the routine. I got 5 questions. Pick a number and a number. Y'all got 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the question.
4.
4.
Women's basketball team.
Carl Lewis.
Hey, it's always a good answer to say, right?
Yeah.
Blur. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm here. I am here.
No, I'm here. All right. Blair, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Name 6 players on the Olympic Dream Team not named Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson.
Oh, you mean on the 92 team? Barkley, Robinson, was it Barkley, Robinson? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Pat Ewing was on that team. Larry Bird was on that team. I said Robinson, Ewing, Bird, Barkley. Not Magic, not Jordan. Oh, Christian Laettner. Let's go with the bum young. The young bum.
Okay.
The young bum. That's 5. Oh, I need one more?
Yeah,
not Christian Laettner.
You got it.
Come on.
You got it, brother.
Come on. I am. Oh, it was not Detlef Shrimp. What's the other dude who had the jumper?
30 seconds.
No, Morning wasn't on that team. Oh, Karl Malone, John Stockton. Let me just run through. I'm like, my brain is not. Ask me straight up. I'm jammed. I'm like, yo, I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard.
I thought you was gonna be like Scottie Pippen.
You know what? It almost hit me, but I'm like, I didn't go with Scottie. Yeah, Scottie Pippen.
The Glide was on the squad.
I didn't want to say Drexler, but I thought it was Drexler. I was like, wasn't Drexler?
Yeah,
it was on there. It was.
Oh, I hit it.
2. You did, Blur. 2.
And if y'all think y'all know the answer to the question before we say the answer, put it down below. Don't be cheating.
Don't cheat.
Christopher.
Oh Lord, this one she's smiling, so it's probably a hard one.
This is not hard. This is easy.
It's a 2-part. Who carried the torch in the 96 Olympics? Also, in said same Olympics, who won the 100-meter dash?
Muhammad Ali and Michael Johnson.
Y'all know I'll be. Okay, this one is.
Both correct.
I need for you to name me 8. Name me 8 Olympians competing in this year's Olympics that are not on said basketball team.
I love it. I love that.
So of course we got
name me some Olympians.
We got Simone Biles. We have wait a minute, they can't be on any basketball team?
No basketball team. You have to name me US Olympians competing in other sports.
Simone Biles.
One.
Jesus Christ, guys. Now I'm blanking. Coco Gauff.
Coco.
What is that girl's name?
We know it, do you?
I'm thinking of okay, let me go somewhere else because I'm trying to blank on her name. Damn, what is his name? Dude with the braids. I'm looking at his face right now. I just watched
let's go on track stars.
Yes, his what is his name? Lyles.
Noah Lyles.
Noah Lyles. Yes.
3.
Noah Lyles.
So who you got so far?
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri is 4. You need 4 more.
No swimmers. No swimmers, Chris.
No swimmers. Sorry.
All you got so far.
No swimmers. I got Sha'Carri, Lyles. Who else did I got?
You got Sha'Carri, Lyles,
Simone, and Coco.
Come on, you need 4 more.
But you can't name no basketball players.
You could still phone friends.
You need 4 more.
I definitely have one for you.
I need to phone a friend. Okay. I need to phone my man Blair.
Okay, Blair.
Katie Ledecky.
Ledecky.
Let's get it. I know her. Yeah. That's it. There we go.
Caitlin from Baltimore, Maryland.
That's 5.
You need 3 more.
And I got one that he didn't say. That's great.
I'm thinking of
any more track stars?
I know this girl's name. I see her face. It's the girl
It's a
that does the
light-skinned girl
hurdles.
who be kicking ass.
Yes, I can't think of her fucking name right now because I know she's gonna
She's
win
a
the
beast
gold.
in the hurdle.
What is her
Big
name? I
Jessie.
can't think of it.
Her name starts with the S.
It's not Simone.
Hey man, we just talked about one earlier.
It's in Australia.
We was like, congratulations.
Sydney McLaughlin. Yes.
What is okay? Can't be basketball players.
Time is up, sir.
I can't.
We
I
talked
can't
about
think.
a basketball player that's playing volleyball right now.
You did.
Chase Budinger.
Yeah, you did, Chase Bellinger.
We just talked about him earlier.
We just talked about him.
Andy Murray is playing tennis.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
Man,
you was off by 2. You was off by 2. You did great though. You was only off by 2.
Gymnastic dudes, you say you saw the competition?
No, I didn't see the men.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Childs is also
What's that girl's name? Suni Lee?
Yeah, Jordan Childs from gymnastics.
Suni Lee is also on the gymnastics team. Good job, Chris. Good job,
Chris. So close.
Let's go, D.
Number 1.
1, 4, or 5.
Number one in women's basketball at the Olympics.
I was hoping that you would get this one.
Wow.
One of y'all. Okay.
Good thing,
I originally had name 6, but my husband told me I should put 10. So,
wow.
We are gonna do 10.
Damn, Telvin, you cold-blooded, cuz.
Need that in life.
Mm-hmm. We
He got have more. He got 2 minutes, right?
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right.
That it was all 1 minute and 30, Chris.
It's easy. This is gonna be easy peasy. I need you to name for me 10 NBA players who are playing for their home country that is not the USA.
10.
Why would he say 10? I know it's
right.
like 68 of them, but why would he say 10?
Yeah, exactly.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Big Shea, not the little one.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan.
Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis.
Victor Wembanyama.
Vic.
Nikola Jokic.
Okay, Big Joe.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal.
Let's see. Who else I got? Luka Doncic.
Luka. Shut your ass up.
7.
You got 7. You need 3 more.
I need not American.
Not American.
They playing in a different country.
Giannis.
Big Yon. You got 30 seconds. 2 more.
Damn, who the fuck am I missing?
The whole Canadian team.
I know. I was naming a bunch of them.
Try what's the other team? Serbia?
I did Jokic.
That's the only one he know over there.
Oh, that's why I'm like,
Australia.
You know, bro.
God damn.
Australia.
Give me one, Chris.
I just seen. You calling me?
Yeah, I ain't got no choice. You're the only one.
Buddy that played for the Lakers, you play for Japan. What is his name?
Oh, you got to get the name though.
You got to give me the name.
The Japanese dude.
Yep.
You're
What's
correct.
his name?
He plays for Japan.
Ooh,
you gotta give me the name, sir.
He plays small forward and power forward for the Lakers. Right now.
We know who he's talking about.
You don't need a name, cuz.
I can't think of his name,
Rui
though.
Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura. Come on, you need
Rudy
one more.
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That should be 10, right?
Yeah,
that's 10.
God
that
dang.
is 10.
So when I said Serbia, I thought you might have said Bogdanovic.
I wasn't
he
even
was-
thinking about
He
him.
wasn't thinking about it.
Bogdan. When she said
Hey,
Australia, I was like, I
and
know she ain't talking about Ben Simmons. So what we talking
don't,
about for
I was
Australia?
talking about Patty Mills.
Patty Mills
Giannis's
still play
brother
for
played for
Australia?
them too,
yeah,
right?
damn.
Giannis's brother played for them too, right?
The Nassas?
Yeah, I
The
think he
Nassas?
played
I
for
don't
them,
know
don't
if the
he?
Nassas made
I
this
think
team.
so,
Nassas,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I think the Nassas is on the squad.
The Nassas ain't on the squad.
I don't think he made
He
this
not?
team, bro.
The Nassas ain't on that squad, bitch.
I thought I saw him make a bucket. That's what I thought. I thought I saw him make him a bucket.
It won't him. It was another.
That's why they losing, because the Nassas ain't there.
All right. Great job, guys. Proud of my guys. All right. Now we are going to play a game called Get It How You Live. All right, you ready?
Get it how you live.
Only the strong survive. I am going to name 3. This is a wide receiver lineup. I'm going to name 3 wide receivers. Y'all got to do it as a team now. Y'all tell me who we keeping and who we letting go. And then that's going to be whoever moves to the next round against the next set of wide receivers. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. First lineup, you got Steve Smith, Larry Fitzgerald, and Hines Ward.
Oh,
Hines
you
Ward.
dirty.
You can only
Hey,
who we sending to the next round.
Only
Y'all gotta
one
agree
gets to
now.
go to
Y'all
the
gotta
next
agree
round.
on it.
Yeah.
listen, it's for me, it's between Larry and Steve. I love you,
Man, stop
Hines.
playing.
I love you, Hines.
Nigga, Steve Smith ain't win shit.
I don't care.
You know, Hines
I don't
won,
care.
But like statistically as a receiver, I probably would pick Larry. Like,
Yeah, I probably pick Larry.
I'm gonna go with Larry.
Okay, we going with Larry. Larry coming out the first round. Okay. Next, we have Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Tyreek Hill. Only one can come out.
Oh, business right there.
That ain't right. That ain't
One of
right.
them can make it.
If I'm being honest,
I'm gonna let y'all pick now. I'm gonna let y'all pick 2 to come out, right? But if I keep going down the list and y'all decide, okay, out of this next group, I want to take these 2. So you're gonna have to get rid of somebody from this group if y'all decide to get 2 out this group.
no, I already know
we're
who's
gonna
coming.
keep it one out of this group.
I'm keeping one out of this
It's
group.
gonna be JJ?
No,
Nope.
it's Tyreek Hill.
I'm keeping Tyreek too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry. It's Tyreek Hill, dog.
You can't coach that kind of speed, bruh. Like,
That's
it's
real.
nuts,
I was
bro.
thinking Justin Jefferson, though, based on just pure numbers the last few years, bro.
No,
Justin Jefferson ain't slow.
He ain't.
We didn't say he was slow.
He also
Man,
he also ain't impacting the game like Tyreek is.
We was talking about Tyreek
that's
possibly
not
being
true. That's
MVP,
not
dog.
true.
That
That's
is
not
true. That
Blair,
is
you
true.
disagree?
All right, man.
Blair, we were talking about Tyreek Hill and MVP. He was balling so hard, bro.
I get it. I mean, Justin Jefferson had a fantastic run too, bro.
Yes,
Like,
He also
true.
did.
But it ain't Tyreek.
I mean, Tyreek Hill is fast. I thought about him I'm like, but he's so little, but I guess it don't matter because he's so
Hasn't mattered.
It hasn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the cold part. All right, fine, man. Fine.
Okay, so y'all gonna take Tyreek.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I know where it's going.
I know where it's going to.
Your next set is Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, AJ Brown.
Devontae, Cooper, the Cup, and AJ Brown.
I'm going Devontae Adams. He do everything that they do the best.
Okay. Y'all boys agree?
AJ Brown, man. I think AJ Brown is a problem, bro.
I think we've forgotten how bad Cooper the Cup was, man, or is.
I have
because he got hurt.
Well, he
I
didn't.
haven't.
Yeah, he was not in the greatest
But
situation.
I feel like Devontae can do all of that. This nigga can run every route on the route
Say
tree.
AJ Brown is a one-trick pony. What's that trick?
Yeah.
What's that one trick?
The one thing that Jalen Hurts struggled to hit him on, the deep ball. And he just be jumping with niggas because he big.
Yeah, I feel like if
You
we're
ain't
really
never been
watching the
like, oh,
film,
AJ Brown ran that super crispy route.
No, that's
Mhm.
Devontae Adams. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Devontae Adams, the route runner would be.
yeah, he's a
Cooper
route
Kupp
runner.
is
He's
a
big, he's
problem, but
strong,
he's
he's
kind of
fast.
undersized, though. Yeah.
I gotta go because it was between him and Cooper the Cup. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna agree with Darius, Devontae.
Okay, we taking Devontae out of here. Okay. Your next lineup is
Here we go.
Big Debo, Stephon Diggs, or CeeDee Lamb.
That's
This is a
tough.
good one right here. That's a good one.
If we was
Debo,
building a team, I know who I would pick.
I think I'm gonna
We
go
picking
with
a receiver.
Stephon Diggs, man. Even with all the problems, that dude is a problem as a receiver.
And I'm starting to agree with you, Blair, because the amount of time that he's done it, it's not
With
been
as
done
many
for 2 or
different
3 years.
quarterbacks, bro, like it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Who he
It
playing
don't
with,
matter.
what team he on, that dude go get it.
And now he got CJ who can drop a dime to you.
We're gonna find out what it is now.
Damn. I'm with it.
Okay, we taking Stephon.
Yeah.
All right. Now you have Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, or Antonio Brown.
Oh, you dirty.
Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, and Antonio Brown.
Hey,
listen,
I'm going
guys.
AB.
I'm about to say, hands down, it's gotta be AB.
Bro.
Nah, crazy, bro. If you take everything else out, bro, AB was that dude.
AB
I
was
know.
that nigga.
I know.
He was a problem in that.
You gotta
Black
take the
and
crazy
yellow.
out, Chris. That ain't got nothing to do with the game, bro. Like
He
the
was
dude
a problem in that black
he
and
knew
yellow.
how to do
Listen, y'all.
everything.
Andre Johnson, though.
Andre Johnson was good, man, but AB
Come
was
on.
He went to
problem.
Miami. I know how good he is. Bruh, this nigga AB was crazy good, bruh. Like, that 6-year stretch was ridiculous, dog.
If he didn't just stop caring, he would have still been going.
And he still won a ship.
Definitely did.
You can go back and look at the numbers too, bruh.
I understand. I'm having a tough time with this, y'all. I don't know about that one, bro. I'm gonna let y'all have this one, though. Bro. Me personally, I would go Andre Johnson, but
over Julio,
for the sake of what we're doing right here, yes.
You gonna give it to AB?
Yes. I'm gonna let AB ride right here.
Yeah, unfortunately, AB.
It ain't still a hate. It's AJ Brown. It's Andre Johnson love here, man. I know what I saw. And that shit was amazing.
Good. He was really good. He was a big dude too.
Fast, man. He had everything.
But AB was a problem, bro.
Yes,
he was.
Problem.
And I already know what this next next set is gonna be, and I'm about to be pissed. But go ahead.
I already know who I'm picking.
These are good. Okay.
I already know who I'm picking.
Terrell Owens.
Told you.
Calvin Johnson.
See.
Or Ocho Cinco.
Calvin Johnson.
Do it to me.
I'm going
probably
Calvin
go
Johnson.
Why you
Calvin
gotta throw my guy in there, man? Why you gotta go throw my guy in there?
Ocho is giving us
Why you gotta throw my guy?
I really
Listen, y'all don't understand.
honestly thought a Randy Moss was coming, and I'm like, if Randy comes, I don't care who you lay Randy up against. I'm just going Randy. Yeah, I don't care who you lay him up against.
She not doing Randy just yet. She gonna make you get Randy out in the next one, but watch.
No, because let me tell you, I did have Randy on here. I did. And Telvin said it ain't fair to the rest of the niggas to put Randy on it. Just take Randy out.
It ain't.
So I took him off.
Randy would be like,
listen, man, y'all.
Randy, Calvin.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you Calvin. Calvin was that dude for 10 solid years, and then he quit.
Yeah.
I'm with Blair. I'm going to go. I'm sorry, Ocho, man. You know I love your dog.
Bro,
one of the best
like
runners I ever seen in my life. He's one of the best. He's one of the best to ever do it. For them couple years that he was like that stretcher run, like he said about AB, that stretch and that run, man, he was naming them and killing them. I will put you on the board and crossing you out. He did Champ Bailey up something so wrong on Monday Night Football. But I can't.
Calvin was a problem.
Calvin Johnson is the greatest receiver I've ever seen with my two eyes. It's got to be Calvin Johnson for me, dog.
We agree.
Disrespect Randy Moss like that, but yeah, we're going with.
Yeah, you feel that too, right? But it's okay.
I said what I said. I told y'all. I said that before.
You have.
Okay, we're gonna take Big Cal.
And I love Randy.
That's why they took Randy out. They ain't take Calvin.
Your last set is a little special set. They are not wide receivers, but they catch the ball just as much. So we're gonna go Rob Gronkowski, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, or George Kittle.
You gave us 4 on that one.
Listen, guys, we're being real here.
I'm going Big Gronk.
Kelce, Gronk, Kittle.
I'm going Kelce.
And who else?
If we're talking about pass catchers, I think I'm going Kelce, dog.
It's probably Gronk, bro.
It's Gronk.
Pass catching for touchdowns, Chris? Gronk.
I mean, I understand pass catching for touchdowns.
It's Gronk, bro. You know it's Gronk.
No, because Kelsey's I think Kelsey's the greatest receiving tight end possibly of all time. It's either him or Tony Gonzalez. Now Gronk is right there, but I think Kelsey is
Gronk missed a lot of time with injuries, bro. He's still number 1 on the touchdown list, bro.
I understand.
By far. Like nobody.
Gronk is the best tight end we've ever seen.
Who?
Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk was really good, Chris. Like really, really good.
I agree, guys. I agree. I
like Travis Kelce. Don't get me wrong.
Listen, I feel Travis is better.
Kelce is up there. You think he's
better than Gronk
as a pass catcher? Yes. Now, overall tight end, no. I think Rob is a better overall tight end. Yeah, because he blocks better and he's still just as good.
This
as a
nigga
receiver.
Gronk used to make all sorts of crazy catches, bro.
That
only he could do because he was fucking 6'7".
You right.
And big as fuck.
You right. But Travis got wide receiver numbers.
No,
so do Gronk. He got more touchdowns.
No, he got wide receiver numbers.
He got tight end numbers. His numbers still ain't better than Tony Gonzalez numbers, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm telling you, Chris. I looked it up.
I know.
In yards, it's Tony. In touchdowns, is Gronk. Period. Bro. I'm telling you.
Who we agreeing on?
Yards,
he's the only tight end in NFL history to have 7 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons.
And he still doesn't lead in receiving yards.
Correct. But yet and still, he's still the only one to ever do that.
That's true. What's his touchdown numbers?
His touchdown numbers are from the first 1,000-yard receiving season: 4, 8, 10, 5,
No.
11,
Tell me,
9,
so look
12,
at the
and 5.
total list, bro. Let's look at the list of tight ends
That
all
don't.
time. Because he
I
should
can
be
tell
on
you.
that list.
I can tell you that don't equal 90.
Dude
I
got
understand that it
he got
equals
like maybe a
74.
few more yards than Antonio Gates,
It
brother.
equals 74, but yet and still,
Gronk
it's
got like
11,000 yards
90
received.
something.
Those are
Like,
wide receiver numbers. This
mhm.
dude is putting up 1,100, 1,000, 13, 1,200, 1,400 yards receiving as a tight end, dog. Those are wide receiver numbers.
And he still doesn't lead all
1,200,
tight ends.
1,300.
What does he
Come on.
lead all tight ends in?
I don't think he leads all tight ends in nothing because he hasn't
Okay.
played. He only played. This is his 10th season.
He's
His
got more
ninth playing, his 10th
championships than
season.
quite a few people. But the number goes, Tony Gonzalez is the greatest. They got him second on the list, but he got less yards. Travis Kelce got about 2,000 yards more than Gronk, but he also has 18 less touchdowns.
Yeah. You're right.
In a career that is 11 years long. He got one more year than Kelce right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm throwing one ball, I'm throwing it to Gronk.
Shit, I'm throwing it to Kelce. We
sat
here.
Kelce?
You sat here all last year and said, "Bruh, ain't nobody guarding this dude the whole season."
I didn't say.
I agree. Nobody
agree with
could.
that.
But what did they say they was guarding Gronk, bro? Gronk
I understand, but I feel like this dude's better. Come on, guys.
This dude ain't better.
Chris, think about it like this. Gronk played
as
11
a receiver.
seasons.
I'm just talking about as a receiver. As overall tight end, I agree with
played
y'all.
11 seasons, bro. But he missed about 2 of them with injuries.
Yeah, he missed his rookie season. This
and
guy, he only played his
got more
he didn't play his
touchdowns
rookie
than this
season.
dude, bro, by like 20.
What I'm saying is
that means when it's time to get points, Gronk.
Yeah, that's who Travis was going. That's who Tom was going to. Understood. Agreed.
If I'm going to somebody, if I'm going to a tight end that I feel like can make every catch, I'm gonna go to Gronk. I ain't got Travis Kelce out there jumping with nobody. Gronk going to get that thing over everybody, dog.
So
over everybody.
just for context, Chris, Rob Gronkowski has played 143 football games. Travis Kelce has played 159.
52. Yeah, 159. Mm-hmm.
So are we taking Rob?
I'm going Gronk, bro. I gotta go Gronk, man. I can't. I don't know.
Like
obviously, we split on this
Rob.
one. Chris ain't coming off Travis, so
it sounds like the majority has
I'm
chosen
gonna fight
Rob.
for that one. I can't do it. But
okay, cool.
I'm not gonna be mad that he going on, but I'm just I can't rock with that.
Okay, we're gonna go with Rob. Okay. Now you guys can bring only one that you did not pick to the next round. Only one. So you got Steve Smith, Hines Ward, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, AJ Brown, Debo, CeeDee Lamb, Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, Terrell Owens, Ocho, Travis, George, or Mark.
I would bring Terrell Owens.
I would bring Justin Jefferson.
I was straight up thinking Travis Kelce. But I like Justin Jefferson. I like the Justin Jefferson because he popped in my brain first when she said it. I was like, Justin is that. But Travis is really good. Like
over T.O.?
Yes, if you take it over Gronk,
come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
So T.O. is your greatest receiver of all time. You just said that was Calvin.
Yeah, but Calvin's already in. We're talking about this group of receivers. I don't feel like.
So of the three, let's go of the three. Justin Jefferson, Travis
and
Terrell Owens.
Bruh, you think Travis is better than Gronk? You don't think he better than T.O.?
No.
Are you crazy?
listen, I don't factor in like the Super Bowl shit. That shit, these niggas are
No, I'm not
receivers.
doing
They
that.
have
I'm
nothing
not
to do
No,
doing
about
bro.
that
nothing.
I
either.
mean, he did play in the game, though. You can't like omit his performance in a Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
No, we
No.
can't count rings. We're not gonna hold rings.
I'm not. I'm not
Nobody.
doing
No.
that.
T.O. was probably also, even in his prime, not the best receiver not the best receiver in the game.
No, that was definitely argumentative with him and Randy. And then for a
No,
stretch, I mean,
hell
you
Ain't
know,
no.
nobody
my guy was
arguing. Ain't nobody
was
arguing T.O. or
challenging.
Randy, bro. Ain't nobody
No,
arguing
no,
T.O.
no, no,
or
no,
Randy.
no. Mm-mm. The only year you can even argue that is when he was with the Raiders. That was it.
Wasn't Jerry Rice still playing then?
He no, I
Not
think he
when,
was done
not
after
when Randy went to the Raiders.
2003. I want to say.
All right, so
we doing Justin, T.O., or I guess Kelsey out of it now. So Justin or T.O.?
why did we cut out
Kelsey
Travis?
out of
I'm
it?
confused. How did Travis get cut out?
Because y'all wasn't just talking about Travis no more. Y'all was just talking about T.O.
We were talking about why T.O. wasn't the one left between Travis, Justin, and T.O. He was the one out.
Right.
We were talking about Travis and T.O. Justin was the ones we were thinking of above Terrell Owens. But again,
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm okay with Travis or Justin. I'm not gonna pick T.O.
I'm okay with Travis or T.O.
I'm going with Travis Kelsey.
All right, let's get it.
I'm not good.
Travis
I'm picking
Kelsey.
T.O.
No, I ain't picking T.O. either, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
All right. Travis Kelsey it is. Okay. The next round. We have either Larry Fitzgerald or Tyreek Hill.
Larry.
Larry
got
or
the best.
Tyreek? I was thinking Larry. Larry is the problem.
He got the best hands a receiver ever had.
Larry. We're going to go Larry. Larry.
What you say, Chris? You got that face, bro. You ain't got nothing for us.
I don't know.
This nigga Larry not dropping nothing, bro.
I agree with you. I ain't gonna hold you at all.
Tyreek fast, but damn.
Right. Right, bro.
What you gonna do with a nigga that don't drop nothing?
It ain't much you can do with that.
Devontae Adams or Stephon Diggs?
That's tough.
Devontae Adams.
That's tough for me.
I was gonna pick Stephon Diggs, bro. Or I was leaning Stephon.
Darius.
Why Devontae, Chris?
I feel like he's the better. I feel like he is the better overall receiver.
I agree with Chris.
Like with the route running, like there's really nothing that he can't do. And he goes over the middle, like it's no place that he doesn't line up. He moves around. He plays the slot outside, both sides of the ball. He goes in the inside. He just don't run outs. He goes into the center of the field. It's just, I mean, it's Devontae. And them routes is different. We going Devontae.
Devontae.
All right, fine, man. Whatever, bro.
Hey, Adams. All right. You have Antonio Brown or Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson.
Not happening.
Not
AB.
happening.
Yeah,
Brianna.
ain't
Let's
happening,
go.
cuz. Can't do it.
Majority's
AB.
on
Can't
rules.
do it. Can't do it.
Can't do
Cannot
it.
I'm
do
so
that.
sorry,
Hey.
Darius. That ends your time here.
When everybody else had that argument, I can't have mine. Fuck all
I'm
y'all.
so sorry.
Nobody said you couldn't have your argument.
You can
bro.
say your piece.
Nah, peace be still. Next question.
Okay, the biggest argument that y'all done had: Rob Gronkowski or Travis Kelce.
Gronk.
Gronk. We back to that? We going Gronk, baby. I thought you was
That's
gonna
who
line
y'all
Travis up
picked.
with
It's the
somebody
same
else.
thing.
I thought you was
who
gonna
y'all
line Travis
picked.
up with somebody else. We going Gronk on that one.
That's who
They
y'all
ain't changed.
picked. Harold. Okay. Y'all taking Larry or Devontae?
It's a good one.
Larry played a long time, guys.
Fitz or Devontae Adams? What's it gonna be?
Stephon and Devontae are so close in numbers too, man. That's crazy. Larry or Devontae? I don't know.
My man
Darius
fell
dropped
off.
off.
Yeah, because I guess because of AB got kicked out.
He couldn't do it, huh? Devontae or Larry? That's tough.
So let me look at y'all realize Tyreek Hill almost had 1,800 yards receiving last year. Jesus Christ.
His numbers are nuts.
He had back-to-back 1,700 yard seasons. He had 13 touchdowns last year. Sure. Okay, so let's go
Looking
to.
up Fitz.
I got Fitz pulled up. I'm looking up Devontae. I'm about to look up
He
Devontae.
right at 10. I just looked him up, comparing him to Jefferson. Got 10,000 career yards, average about 12.4 yards a catch, 95 total touchdowns. Good career. 800 catches for 10,000 yards.
Yeah, them 1,500 yard seasons is crazy. Back to back. 14 touchdowns, and last year he had 1,100, almost 1,200. And that was with who was that quarterback? Was that
Buddy.
O'Neal.
Think it was Stidham.
I thought it was Garoppolo.
No, in the
Jimmy
beginning
G.
it was Garoppolo, then it was O'Neal. What's his name?
I thought it was Jared, the Stidham dude.
Yeah.
That's what it was. No, it was
Yeah,
the
because he
O'Neal
was the Josh McDaniels guy from the Patriots.
Yeah, he brought in Stidham. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Stidham.
The Raiders?
Yeah. What's Larry numbers look like, Chris?
Aiden O'Connell.
Ridiculous. Like his best seasons were 07, 08. He had around 1,400 yards, and he would have averaged 11 touchdowns both seasons. So his best season is 1,400 yards, 14, almost 15 yards a catch, 12 touchdowns.
Larry Fitzgerald.
96 catches.
Larry.
Devontae's best season is 130. No, that's not his best season. 123 catches, 1,553 yards, around 12 yards a catch, 11 touchdowns, and 84. Yeah. Well, no, that might be his second best season. Hold on. Because the next season he had 1,500 yards and 14 touchdowns.
Larry.
Yeah, I will probably go Larry. He's been more consistent for longer. He did have a spat there where he didn't even get 1,000 yards for like 3 straight seasons.
That was at the end, though, right?
Now it's 2012 through 2014, but he got hurt to the last 2 games or 2 games of that season. So then he got a couple 1,000-yard receiving game. Yeah, it's towards the end, and
y'all know what we are about to come to.
yeah, we do.
Calvin Johnson or Rob Gronkowski?
Gronk.
Calvin Johnson. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I got to say Calvin. I got to say Calvin.
Calvin Johnson.
I like Gronk, but I got to say Calvin.
Gronk.
Calvin Johnson.
Gronk. Nigga, Gronk was too dominant.
Guys, I just want to put this question out there, or just a statement. Can you guys imagine, Blair? Could you imagine if Calvin Johnson got to play with Tom Brady?
Oh yeah, those numbers would have been ridiculous.
Cartoony.
It's okay. Do you think Calvin Johnson is better than Jerry Rice?
By the numbers, no, but by the eyeballs,
I didn't ask you for an asterisk, Chris. I asked you to answer the question. Exactly. So I don't want to hear that quarterback shit.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Look at Blair's face. Look
you
how
can't
fast,
believe that, bro. Like you can't actually believe that.
Said, no, you don't.
Jerry Rice numbers was
I
ridiculous. I don't even
Rice,
care,
man. I'm
bro.
sorry.
That's
too different. That's just
no, it's not, man. I can't punish Gronkowski for being on a good team.
No, I'm not punishing for being on a good team.
I wasn't. I don't hold that against
I'm not going by that. I'm not going by that. I just feel like I said, I feel like he's the best dude I've seen with my 2 eyeballs. What is going on with my internet?
You know what? So like, here's the thing. They both Calvin got some nice numbers for 9 seasons.
He definitely do. So do Gronk. And he was hurt.
So was Calvin all the time.
And Gronk won.
Definitely don't do that. We don't do that in Detroit. We don't do that. We don't do that because you know they ain't won nothing, bro. And I'm still on Barry. I'm still on Team Barry because I'm sorry.
Guess what? I don't penalize Barry for not winning. I say he's the best running back, so I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't penalize Barry because he didn't win. I feel like he's the best running back of all time.
Okay, I give you that. So you just you think Gronk is better than Calvin?
Yes. I feel like their careers are even, so the conversation has to get more nuanced.
Yeah. I think he's right.
They're very close, bro.
I think
Gronk
he's
got
right.
like 9,000. Calvin got 11,000 yards, but he got 83 touchdowns. And
I feel like people feel like Gronk is the best tight end of all time. 95% of people don't feel like Calvin Johnson is the best receiver of all time.
No,
yeah, I think I don't think that's true.
No, because they put Randy above Calvin. So
yeah, they do. But
they put Randy above him.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
But also, for me, listen, I've never seen a defensive coordinator go, "Hey, you two get on Calvin." Like, nobody's ever doing that we're not going to see that shit no more. Like, this dude was out of this world.
I mean, they tried it with Randy, it just didn't work.
It didn't work with Calvin either.
I know it didn't work with Gronk
either.
That's what I'm saying. You think this nigga ain't never had 2 niggas covering him? And this nigga tight end. So he getting chipped by linebackers and defensive ends. And he bigger than Calvin Johnson, which is crazy to say.
He is, bro. He is big.
He
And
is
Calvin
bigger.
is 6'5". Like Calvin was 6'5", bro.
6'5", 240.
Ran
Yeah.
a 4.3.
That is crazy to say that this nigga was bigger than Calvin. Even playing tight end, nigga, that's still fucking ridiculous.
I don't know.
I feel like
I'm sticking with my answer.
I give the edge to Gronk, man.
You're sticking with your answer, Blair?
That's tough with me, man. I liked the Calvins. Like, I get it. I do like Gronk too.
I do.
Fan of Gronk. Like,
I really do.
All right, so I'm gonna do.
Guess the majority rule.
Call it in the air, man. This is the best. This is the fairest I can be. One of y'all flip it. I'll call it in the air. People don't have coins anymore in life, right? Like, we don't believe in.
I got them all in the room.
I'm in my shower already, so I don't got no coins in my pajama
pad. Let me see what I got in here, man.
Okay, I can flip it. All right.
A man got a valid point. You got something, Rand? All right.
I got something. All right.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails. The American Airlines writing is heads, and the one that's on is tails. Who calling it?
All right, you can toss it out. Call it in the air.
All right, ready?
Yep. Tails.
Tails wins.
Tails. Yeah.
So who's tails?
I didn't tell you, did I? That was probably bad, but it was Gronk. That's unfortunate. It was Gronk. Yeah. I tried to be fair, Chris. I didn't say yeah. Yeah.
Hard, man. It's like, you know, LeBron is the best at his position. And then you got CJ, and he was a good second, like Kobe was.
Sorry, Calvin.
Sorry, dog.
We have come to the end. You have Larry Fitzgerald or Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, that's Gronk all day, baby.
That's Gronk.
Yeah, I gotta go with Gronk, man. Gotta go with Gronk. I love Larry. Larry up there.
Out of your wide receiver lineup, y'all have picked a tight end. Y'all have
picked. You know why? Because he's the greatest tight end of all time.
Y'all have picked Rob Gronkowski. That is not where I saw this going.
Chris did not pick Rob Gronkowski. Not one time.
I did not.
It's not where I saw this going.
I'm sorry, Chris. That was all on me for not calling it ahead of time, bro.
Hey, it is what it is, I guess. But
yeah, a good argument. That's all.
Thank y'all for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment down below. They are more than welcome. Don't be shy. Comment down below. Let us know what you think of the show. Tell everybody you know about us. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here. We over 200 shows deep in this thing. So until next time, kiss your loved ones. Deuce.
Peace.